For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello, you're watching News9 Digital. I'm Surat Suresh. We have seen how the race for vaccine has intensified across the globe, especially with Moderna coming forward, Sinovac coming forward, and also even National Institute for Virology, which is there in Pune, which is collaborated with Oxford University. They have come forward. They have said that yes, we are in the second stage of clinical trials, and probably in the coming days we will also have vaccine. But apart from that, there is another cure which has been stated, which could be a possible cure. That will be herd immunity. Now, as per the latest report or the latest study done by Princeton University, they have gone ahead and said that India has the best demography to attain herd immunity, and probably 80% of us will be having herd immunity is what they have stated by December. So this being, this kept in mind, Jaideva as well, the Sri Jaideva Institute for Cardiovascular Sciences and Studies, they have done a survey on the similar grounds where they have tested for herd immunity as well. Before we go into what the survey was, what the study was, first we have to understand what herd immunity is. Now, to explain that, we have with us the director for Jaideva, as well as who's part of the task force for the Karnataka government as well, who is Dr. C.N. Manjunath. So let's just understand what herd immunity is as per what the director has to say.
Community immunity is called herd immunity. When somebody recovers from an infection, the antibodies will develop in the blood of the infected person. And over a period of time, whenever there is an endemic or whenever there is a pandemic, many people apparently who are appearing healthy in the community, they develop immunity to this particular virus. So this is what is called herd immunity.
Now, coming to the study and the survey, Jaideva did a survey here which goes ahead and suggests that probably we will be having herd immunity as well. Why they say that is because over 1,000 people, their samples were taken. They were subjected to the rapid antibody test. Now, antibody test is just to check whether the antibody which can fight the virus is present in the human body. So for that, they have done a survey to give us more understanding. Dr. C.N. Manjunath, the director for Jaideva Institute of Cardiovascular Sciences and Studies, he will be explaining the survey in detail.
1,000 employees, which include staff nurses, technicians, doctors, ward helpers. So we have done this rapid antibody test for about 1,000 employees. Out of them, 450 were actually males and 550 were females. And out of this 1,000 people we tested, apparently healthy staff, the 10 showed this positive result on the antibody test. Then, in these 10, we also counter-checked with the rapid RT-PCR test. The rapid PCR test that came negative.
So now that 10 of them tested positive for the antibody test, and they have gone forward and they have also done an RT-PCR test for them, which has stated that they are not positive for the virus. They were, but they have the antibody for it, so that's why they have tested negative now. So what does this prove? Does this show that yes, they have started developing the antibody? Well, this is what the director had to say when we spoke to him about this.
So that means there was no evidence of active infection on the RT-PCR test. But on this antibody test, this 10 showed this antibody levels significantly high. That suggests somewhere down the line these people have contracted this infection and also they have developed immunity.
Now, there's an important factor when we speak about the antibodies being present in a human body. There are two types of antibodies which a human body will have: IgM and IgG. Firstly, IgM will be in the initial stages when you're infected with the virus, is when you start developing the IgM antibody. And in the course of time, you will start developing IgG antibodies as well. So what is IgG and what is IgM? What is an antibody? How will it combat coronavirus? And can we actually say that once a person starts developing an IgG antibody, does that mean that they start fighting for COVID-19? Well, the doctor himself states that Yes, it is possible, but this is just to check whether or not they have the enough antibody to fight these viruses.
See, IgM appears very early in the course of the infection, and IgG appears beyond 14 days of contracting the virus. So IgG is always suggestive of immunity.
Now, ICMR recently instructed all of the states to conduct sero survey. Now, what is a sero survey is, it is to check how much of a population have already been affected by COVID-19, how many of them have recovered, and how many of them have actually started developing this particular antibody. This is just to check that this is the percentage of population who have been infected with the virus, and at the same time they have started developing antibody which can infer, or we could infer that yes, herd immunity has begun. So because ICMR has already instructed states, there are possibilities that the same plan will be taken forward, and there are possibilities that it will be taken up in Mysuru as well as Kalaburgi in the coming days. They will be checking most of these people, especially the healthcare workers, because they are the ones who usually contract the virus first. Then it will be the contacts of the COVID-19 patients, and then it will be the rest of them. That is when, if it reaches the third stage, that is quite alarming, because community transmission is what you would have reached. So for the same reason, they will be testing many more people in Mysuru and Kalaburgi as well. But at the same time, now Karnataka has been reporting huge number of cases. As on June 5th as well, the highest COVID-19 case was reported, and even India, for that matter, on June 6th itself, the highest single day rise was witnessed of 9,882 cases being reported. So this is an alarming factor. So have we actually reached the peak, or are we nearing the peak? Well, Dr. C.N. Manjunath, the director, answers these questions.
Definitely we are now peaking, because now we are into the fourth month of this COVID-19 in India. So definitely it is peaking, and one of the biggest contributor for a sudden surge, exponential surge in Karnataka is Maharashtra returning. But however, for a period of time it should settle down. Overall consensus is probably this spike will run into end of June, also maybe the first half of July.
Well, there you heard it. That was a survey, and probably this is also, if you have to draw parallels to what Princeton University said, and from what the Jayadeva University is also trying to show, or Jayadeva Institute is trying to show, probably we are nearing the herd immunity. This is this initial phases of herd immunity. Probably it's already started now, and people are recovering, and probably we have the best demography, like Princeton University has said. So all we could hope is that even before a vaccine is obtained, probably we'll be having herd immunity and we will be cured from the virus. That is a hope that we'll have. Hope you like this video, and this is a survey from Jayadeva Institute for Cardiovascular Sciences. And if you want us to cover any such topic, do leave your comments in the comment section below. Hit the bell icon, follow us on News 9 on all the social media platforms. Until next time, thank you.